A manager addresses his team before a pivotal series. With the season's outcome coming down to a final series, a manager chooses his words carefully.
Friday night baseball from the K. Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys as his numbers are on your screen.
The designated hitter, Craig
Harold Reynolds. We look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Well, this is an important month. They're playing well in June. And this is where you start to see those teams that are going to contend or the June swoon. Those teams that are going to fall off. They look like they're going to continue to just take off. They're playing good ball right now. This is a contending team.
batting second. Center
This
fielder.
ball will be chopped foul.
Shepard.
53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting third baseman.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Nimmo racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So not much. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He comes in currently tied for third in home runs on the team. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jeremy Hazelbaker is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Ground ball right side. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2. At the plate, James McCann. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Hit weekly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So coming to the plate, Alex Linder. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And that one right down Main Street. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Salvatore Ruiz. Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in once again, Craig Steen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the. Digging in to try it again. Ted Shepard. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. And he got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Got him to go down swinging there. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Miguel Cabrera will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jeremy Hazelbaker goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Waiting on it is Nimmo.
I go.
And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Linder comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready for another chance, Salvatore Ruiz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ruiz.
Here we go, boys. Come on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Belt moving to his right, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Dixon Machado digs in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dixon Machado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the box now, Craig Steen. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Hey, plays that one now.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers, and this digging in once again, Ted Shepard. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. This is on the ground over to first. Belt has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. So next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. The windup and the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. James McCann goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Come on now.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. 3 up, 3 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Salvatore Ruiz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Craig Steen. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And this is going to be a foul ball. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a 1-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.